Hello guys, my name is Minh và ngày hôm nay mình sẽ trả lời mẫu phần Speaking Part 2 và 3 chủ đề Famous People. Sau đây là cue card của phần Speaking Part 2. Hãy miêu tả một người nổi tiếng ở quốc gia của bạn. 4 gợi ý của chúng ta có ở đây đó là người đó là ai, bạn biết đến người này qua đâu, người này có những thành tựu gì và giải thích tại sao họ lại nổi tiếng. You can just stop the video right now, spend a minute to write down your own outline and practice speaking with me, okay? What you're seeing on the screen right now is my outline for this topic. Let's get started. I'd like to tell you about a businessman that virtually all Vietnamese people know about. He's none other than Phạm Nhật Vượng. He's one of the wealthiest businessmen in my country, and everyone knows about his Wikipedia more or less by heart. As far as I'm concerned, most of his money is tied up in real estate. He used to sell instant noodles and had a manufacturing plant based in Russia when he was first starting out in the 1980s. He had major success with his first startup. However, he still decided to return to his home country, hoping to make a go of it in Vietnam. As predicted, he quickly made a dent in the real estate market, generating huge profits and becoming one of the most prominent names in my country over a short span of time. What truly sets him apart from others is his long-term visions. Now, as a response to growing concerns about how to protect the environment and live sustainably, he is already forged ahead with introducing electric cars to Vietnamese consumers. And he does this really intelligently by creating a taxi brand with the sole purpose of showing people what it actually feels like to be in one of these cars. This gives people a much better understanding of what he's offering, and as a result, they are more likely to purchase it. Not only in Vietnam, his company has also made headway in the US as he's managed to get on the Nasdaq stock exchange under the ticker symbol VFS, and a lot of people are eager to buy his stocks. Và phần tiếp theo đó chính là 6 câu Speaking Part 3. Mình bắt đầu luôn nha. Well, in my opinion, people with special talents can easily become famous, but only if they showcase what their talents are on social media. For example, a person who's great at singing or playing the guitar can upload themselves engaging in these activities and leave the rest to the algorithm. If people enjoy their content, in a matter of seconds, their videos will be pushed to more accounts and they can become an overnight celebrity. I've seen so many individuals on platforms like TikTok become popular because it's quite easy to gain exposure to a huge audience there. I think almost all celebrities are involved in charitable activities. It's a very common strategy for them to endear themselves to their fans. For example, Justin Bieber is known for his donations for various organizations like Save the Children or Alzheimer Association and more. I sincerely believe that some of them have pure intentions and want to make a positive impact on the world. But sometimes I'm not even sure if they do this because they have real empathy for the less privileged segments of society, or they just want to seek public endorsements. I honestly think that popular stars, especially rappers, have a negative influence on younger generations. In so many rap songs that I've listened to before, lyrics always promote the use of narcotics, a lifestyle of self-indulgence that glamorizes designer clothes, expensive cars, drinking to excess, and drug use. And since they look so cool in their music videos, of course teenagers will try to imitate what is written in the lyric. As a consequence, they are more likely to engage in self-destructive behavior, and in the most extreme cases, they can become desensitized to criminality. It's quite obvious to me that being a star can be a double-edged sword. On the negative side, famous people have no privacy. They can't just comfortably walk around in public without their photos being taken by paparazzi. This can be extremely annoying at times, I'm sure, because they have to constantly worry about how to maintain a good image in the eyes of the public. However, I'd have to gravitate towards the side of it being more advantageous. Being popular is lucrative, as people would jump at the chance to work with famous people to get them to promote their products. They can make a lot of money simply by just uploading a single post on social media. The way I see this is they have much less privacy because in today's world, basically everybody has a smartphone on them. They can just take it out and snap a quick picture of celebrities, and then they can upload it online for the whole world to see without the person even knowing about its existence. They might have looked a bit of a mess that day in sweatpants with messed up hair, and that image can become widespread online. Definitely, the government should implement laws to prevent people's right to privacy from being violated. When people are taking videos or photos of others without their consent, they'll have to pay a heavy fine. In cases where people purposefully try to ruin others' reputation by leaking their private moments online, they should face criminal charges and potentially have to go to prison for that. I think it's imperative for the government to take these actions to safeguard people from being exposed to all the online vitriol that is so present these days.